Hi there, everyone. This is Darcel2K7, aka Sonic Sky 6. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Well, as you may know, we're about to get ready for the NBA offseason. Once the NBA Finals is all but officially over. Well, for starters, Phil Jackson, the advisor for the Los Angeles Lakers and former head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, the motherfucking Zen master himself, he has decided to make a plan. The plan is that he wants to trade LeBron James, but he wants to keep Westbrook with the Lakers and try to build around him. Now, why would he do that move? I'm not sure, but I got a theory. I mean this from the Lake Show Live. Phil Jackson may want to trade LeBron James to build Lakers around Westbrook. For many fans, the best thing the LA Lakers could do this summer is trading Russell Westbrook. However, there are certain hurdles that need to be overcome in the Westbrook trade that could give the team reasons to simply keep him around. Meanwhile, there has been increased conversation around the possibility of the Lakers trading LeBron James as well. Jeanie Buss and management would likely never pull the trigger, but there is a case to be made that the team should move on from him and get future assets if they think he's going to leave after the 2022-2023 season. This is especially true if the team is unable to trade Westbrook this summer, thus closing the title window shut. Instead of repeating last season, the Lakers could start the rebuild early if they traded LeBron James. Phil Jackson, who is advising the Lakers during the team search for its next head coach, has never been a big fan of LeBron James. Trading James is something that Jackson would seemingly like to do. But get this, he would also like to build around Russell Westbrook, at least according to the Bill Pulaski of the LA Times. I heard that Phil would like LeBron traded, but I have nothing to back that up. No, on the record stuff to back that up, I do know that Phil would like to keep Westbrook and try to make it work around him. The way that Pulaski worded this is a bit dodgy, as he said that he has nothing to back that up. In saying that, Pulaski is essentially saying that he has nothing on the record that can form as a legitimate report. Normally, this is something that we could just brush off as hearsay. However, considering Pulaski just had a very long sit-down with Jeanie Buss, who admitted to him that the Lakers are turning to Jackson for advice, there is at least some merit to his claim. Luckily, Phil Jackson is not actually in charge of the Los Angeles Lakers. So this shows this article to any Lakers fan that wanted Jackson to come back to coach or help in the front office in an office capacity. Jackson was a hardball executive for the New York Knicks, and this is proving that his basketball opinions are simply out of touch in the modern game. Trading LeBron and committing to it to take is one thing, but to trade LeBron and build around Westbrook, that is something else. Luckily, the Lakers brass can just listen to Jackson's input, and after all, like he is the crazy uncle at the Thanksgiving table. Well, maybe he is the crazy uncle at the Thanksgiving table. Do I think that Jackson actually does believe this and is telling someone in the Lakers front office to at least consider the idea of trading LeBron James to build around Westbrook? Yes, actually I do. Do I think it will actually amount to anything? No, I do not. At least that's what I hope. At least as I hope. Well, honestly, I mean, let's get one thing perfectly clear, okay? The Lakers stunk this year. I mean, there's no sugarcoating it over this one. They completely stunk. They were terrible. They were awful. They were super awful, to be perfectly honest. And like I said, thanks to LeBron James's bullshit moves. By the way, Jeanie Buss was trying her damnedest trying to say that this ain't LeBron James's fault that the team is what it is, which whatever working brain knows, it's definitely his fucking fault. It was bad, and it all because LeBron James went to that team. Instead of playing with the young core who are developing, he traded away all the players to get big name players that he wants to play. I mean, the signs were, I mean, think about it. The signs were totally there when him, Rob Pelinka, and Magic was trying to trade away the entire team and a plethora of fucking picks to the New Orleans Pelicans to get one man, and that's Anthony Davis, aka Street Clothes. Then, last season, the Lakers, during the fucking draft, before the draft drops, of this year's NBA draft, last year's NBA draft, the Lakers traded 3 players and a first round pick to the Washington Wizards for Russell Westbrook. That right there, when I saw that, I was like, I just shook my head on that one, because that right there was a franchise-killing trade. It's like, it's just these, it's like, when I saw that, I mean, the writing was on the wall right there. I mean, let's be real. The writing was definitely on the goddamn fucking wall. The writing was on the fucking wall, okay? The writing was really on the fucking wall. We have a team. We have a fucking... That team that the LeBron James put together was old as fuck. Super old as fuck. On the wrong side of 30. And when I saw that, I was like, I can see a lot of it. I can see wrong side of 30. Yeah, they got good skills, but you know what also comes when you're on the wrong side of 30? Fucking injuries. And these guys are spring chickens. They're on the wrong side of 30. And then I made a video where the Lakers signed Carmelo Anthony to a 1-year deal, and I was like saying, desperation much? Because it was a desperation move on the Lakers' part. That team looks like fucking garbage. And like I said, it was bad. It was really fucking bad. Like, and I had to look at LeBron and I had to answer this one fucking question. Bro, how the fuck do you not make the playoffs, let alone the play-in tournament, with 4 fucking Hall of Famers on that fucking team? 4, man. 4. I'd say that I agree with. I'm gonna have to agree with Phil Jackson on this one. He should trade LeBron James. He should trade, and they should trade him. But then again, it leaves a bigger question: who the hell wants LeBron James? Because no team will be crazy enough to get him. Because, and I'm pretty sure no fan will want to get him. Because, let's be real, he goes to a team, he's going to destroy the team's developing players, trade away all these players just to get big name stars that he wants to play with. And then it's going to be bullshit, and then that team will be flirting with nothing but fucking bandwagon LeBron James fans who are not loyal to any team except LeBron. I mean, heck, Golden State don't want him, and I don't fucking blame them. Golden State really don't want his ass. But like I said, trading LeBron is gonna be fucking hard because nobody. There's a good chance there's no team that ever gonna fucking want him. Trading Russell Westbrook, that's gonna be even harder because based on how he played this season, his trade value went fucking down. Street Clothes, well, he's gonna be hard to be traded because that motherfucker can't stay healthy to save his own fucking life. Like I said, LeBron put together that bullshit team. And he should, and like I said, he should face all the fucking blame he should got for that, for assembling that team. But not only him, Kurt Rambis deserves blame for putting together that team. Rob Pelinka should get blamed for that team, and also JD Buss should get blamed for that team. But yeah, like I said, it would be nice if the Lakers do trade LeBron James. But like I said, the hard part is you're gonna have to find a team who's desperate enough or sane enough to put up with his bullshit. And that's gonna be the hard part right there. That's literally gonna be the hard part. And also, let's not forget, there's also that thing about, LeBron James want Mark Jackson to go to the Lakers. Nobody wants him. Nobody fucking wants. Listen, me and my uncle, we don't fucking want him. We don't want him. And given how much that now he's in the crosshairs of the LGBTQ committee, aka the alphabet committee, I doubt it. I doubt the Lakers are gonna sign his ass to it. But anywho, this is just my thoughts on everything, and I just want to read what it is. But I'd like to know what you think on this whole situation. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on updates, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Silent Skies, and signing off. Thank you for taking the time for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace.